So the Bulls double Giannis Antetokounmpo and they rotate, okay? So Ayo Dosunmu is going to have to rotate over to Brook Lopez. But first of all, he's got to sprint over there, all right? I've got to get low and battle. I'm going to have no backside help. I cannot front the post. I got to get over, get low, and battle. I can always send a double, all right? But if you front the post, look at this Dosunmu here. You're fronting the post here without any backside help. So now there's no time for a double to get there. What is Jevon Carter doing here? You're in the gaps on this Damian Lillard drive. Nikola Vucevic got cross-matched onto him right here. Okay, so I'm in the gaps. Fine, stop. Like, I got to still get over now and guard Marjon Beauchamp. Nikola Vucevic got to stay up on Lillard. Julian Phillips also is going to get in the gaps. Lillard just bringing his dribble to the three-point line. Jevon Carter cannot be staying with Damian Lillard here. So no one takes Beauchamp, obviously. So your Ayo Dosunmu, AJ Green is setting up to set a cross screen right here. So I'm attached. If the cross screen happens and Cameron Payne comes through the cross screen, I'm just going to jam him as he comes through. But I'm attached to the screener the whole time. Look at Ayo Dosunmu right here. Get unattached from the screener so he slips it and is open for three. Just bad defense from Andre Drummond. Okay, you're guarding away from the ball. So let's get over here. Let's make sure we're seeing both ball and man. Look at how long Andre Drummond is staring at Cameron Payne with the ball in his hands. You haven't seen Bobby Portis once this whole time. So the Bulls do a great job here. Torrey Craig, Patrick Williams, both in the gaps. They get AJ Green's dribble picked up. So stop. What is Coby White doing? Why is Coby White not back to the baseline, seeing ball? First of all, this dribble's picked up. So Coby White, even if he needed to be in help, which he doesn't, then I'm getting out anyways. So you're staring at the ball the whole time. What did you think was going to happen? You're Dalen Terry. This is so frustrating. Patrick Williams is coming down to help in the post. Okay, so I'm forcing Chris Middleton to the middle. Look at how Dalen Terry's guarding. You're giving up the baseline. You're just making this harder on yourself. So now you're just letting Chris Middleton get lower. Force him to the middle. But he's getting deeper and deeper. You keep letting him go baseline away from the help. And now it's too late. So if Torrey Craig is playing up on this screen, first of all, I want to get all the way up to push Damian Lillard towards the sideline because I must have a backside defender. I can't allow that pass to Giannis to get made. Now, if I push him towards the sideline, that skip pass DeMar DeRozan can recover. But you can't not have a... Look at this. The second you're letting Giannis catch this ball on the run in the lane. So your Ayo Dosunmu in the gaps here. First of all, Damian Lillard just picked his dribble up, so I should be getting back now anyways. But Ayo Dosunmu's standing. But we're in the gaps. We want to recover. We don't want to do what Ayo Dosunmu's doing. Gamble like this. And how many times do you see this? If you're Jevon Carter and you're playing the gaps, I got to be there with my feet set. Look at Jevon Carter. You're leaving to go back to the three-point line. So now you want to re-enter that gap. Now your feet are going towards the ball and the kick out. Open catch and shoot three. This is on Torrey Craig. Giannis is catching this ball outside the three-point line right now, okay? So we want to get our hands off of him, right? We want to show our hands, be in a defensive stance, be ready to slide our feet. You are essentially gambling here. You're essentially fronting Giannis out beyond the three-point line. So he catches this. Look at this. You've just given him the angle to go right in the lane, okay? And then also here, it'd be nice if Patrick Williams could take a step, just get his back to the baseline here so we can try and get in the gaps on this drive. But Torrey Craig should not have gotten cooked like this. This is just beyond frustrating. If you're Torrey Craig, just sprint back. What is Torrey Craig? You're trying to gamble there. You're still jogging. Sprint back. So look at this. Still jogging. Ha. This is classic. First of all, Torrey Craig's going to lean towards the screen early. First of all, this is wing to wing. You're just going to switch this anyways. So you're leaning towards the screen here for no reason. That's why you get beat by Chris Middleton. But could Patrick Williams just stay and help right here? Like, just help. Okay, we're going to stunt. We're going to recover. Let's not gamble right here. So you gamble. Look at this. You gamble again. You're still gambling. Like... No. Giannis is catching the ball at the free throw line. Coby White's going to have to get halfway between the ball and the three-point line and has to see both the ball and his man. Okay? So I can be able to dig in the post and recover and help Patrick Williams out. And Patrick Williams got to get up. There can't be any space between you and Giannis in the post. Look what happens here. So Kobe White's got his back to the ball, not even sort of helping, and Patrick Williams, look at the space, is playing off. What do you think happens next? So Patrick Williams is doubling in the post. That's wonderful. Why is Vucevic in the paint right now? The double team's there. You need to get out because you're going to have to get up. You're going to have to rotate to Damian Lillard like right now. Okay? And then once that pass gets made, Kobe White rotates up to Brook Lopez, DeRozan goes to the corner, and Patrick Williams comes on to Giannis. You can't ask Patrick Williams to double the post and then immediately rotate to the first pass. Are you kidding me? So Damian Lillard just rip and go right to the rim, draw help, Giannis dunk. See, this is why the Bulls are terrible, and this is why Billy Donovan's going to get fired, okay? You cannot run draw. I need a backside defender. So I want to ice this ball screen. Keep Damian Lillard towards the sideline so that Brook Lopez's role is right into backside help. Patrick Williams, DeRozan, they're all there. Instead, you run this garbage drop coverage. Look at this. Brook Lopez is rolling into just an abyss of nice ball screen defense. If you are Torrey Craig, could you please sprint back to the three-point line here in transition? What are you doing? Nikola Vucevic just got cross-matched onto Chris Middleton. You have no one to guard. So get over to the three-point line and help so Vucevic can force Middleton to the middle of the floor. Like, your back is to the ball right now. Look at this. So Vucevic is left on an island. And by the time you actually get in help, it's too late. And if you are Patrick Williams here, it is not optional if you're switching the screen with Giannis as the ball handler. You have to get underneath the screener. Have to be in that gap there. It's Giannis. Look at Patrick Williams switching over the top. There should be no place for Giannis to go. Vucevic should be able to play up. But instead, you're nowhere to be found. That's awful. I mean, this is just basic. This is exactly why Billy Donovan's going to get fired.